Hey guys, Tom from Vintage Red Gems here. We're going to do a sports style top 10 plays of the week, except they're going to be top 10 sales of the week from Thursday to Thursday. So back from Thursday the 4th of November, back to Thursday, I think it's the 28th of October. We're going to look at our top 10 items, how much they sold for, how much we paid for them, what platforms they sold on, and then that will give us an idea of the 3,500 that we did in sales across last week. Let's go. So we did 3,474 in total sales across this time period, 1,585 in Posh, 1,250 in eBay, and 639 on Etsy. Number 10 is Posh and Yeezys. They were pretty banged up, but Lindsay managed to grab them from a Goodwill. So still pretty worn, but we took lots of photos, lots of, I think, close-ups so that whoever's buying them could feel confident about them. And they went for 75 pretty quick within a week or two as well. So that was a lovely win. Number 9, we are on to Posh for Lucchese, not a cowgirl, so don't wear cowgirl boots and don't know how to say the names, but I do like the fact that they sell for money. These guys went for 75. We probably could have got a little bit higher. This brand tends to do very well, and we've sold more around 120, but again, pickup would have been sub probably 15. You can almost see it at the red scuff at the bottom, but sub 15. So again, profit's healthy on that. So we just took it to move it through because our bathroom is currently full of boots. So we will take a win on profit any day of the week. Number 8 is another one of me being wrong. So Alpaca 111 cardigan. So made out of alpaca and made in Peru. If I had my way, we would have sold this for less, or maybe not even picked it up because I couldn't find any good comps on it when Lindsay found it. But true to form, the thrift experience on her part of knowing how it felt and doing some extra research on it. Someone just bought it for 80. I think we actually had 2 of these. Another one might still be for sale or might have already sold. I think we got the same one in green. So also nice that she wore it because I think it looks good, and flat laying cardigans makes me want to end my life. So a double win on there. Number 7, these Coral leather boots. They went for 85 on Posh. And again, we wouldn't have paid more than kind of 10 to 20 bucks. I can't remember exactly what they were. So profit on that would have been fairly healthy. We didn't even have a nice photo of this one, but they were just kind of cool boots. So they went pretty quick. Cowboy boots have been doing very well for us over the last few months. And we've been selling them pretty well. These, I'd say we're mid-range for what we sell. Like we'll sell as low as 50 or 60 bucks. And then if we get a good brand, then they'll go for maybe more like 120s. We've tried to be a little less picky on Poshmark with our offers. So just trying to focus on getting good sales numbers and moving things through rather than over negotiating. So we'll see how that pays off in the long term, because I am conscious that with a bit of back and forth, we can move the profit margins by 10-20%, but don't necessarily want to risk losing the sale, especially if the profits are very healthy on it. So we'll see how we pan out with those guys. Number 6, cool little Poshmark flip, jigsaw navy blue cashmere mock neck. Expensive brand, I actually think, for my homeland. Lindsay picked that up. Originally actually had it on low and then realized, and so we bumped it from like 45 up to 120 or 100, and then I think we put an offer out and someone took an offer and just bought it outright for 90, and that was on for less than 24 hours, I think. So that was awesome. That was literally like list and then wake up the next morning and it was sold. It's always nice to make money overnight. Number 5, one of those ones that I'm amazed by, but Lindsay was convinced in the pickup. So it's this patchwork quilted top with cats on it, cats and stars. It tends to be, if it looks odd and has cats on it, people are willing to spend a lot of money. Casey Coleman, we actually got a few fun kind of animal prints from them, which seem to be garnering some interest. She seems to have a thing for cats. So that one went for 100 on Etsy, and that doesn't include shipping. So I guess for shipping, that was like 110. All the numbers we're talking about today are just the gross sales. So our profit margin is normally about 70%. So I'd imagine, that 3,500, whatever it is, maybe closer to 2.5 in profit or something along those lines. But again, we'll be doing a full numbers breakdown in another video. But I can't believe anyone would wear this thing, let alone spend $100 on it. But they did. So thank you if for whatever reason you end up watching this. Number 4 was a nice win. This Kenzo Paris kind of green velvet and pink floral top. We had this for quite a while, and it just didn't move. So rephotographed it, retagged, retitled, and then it had a ton of watches on eBay. So put out an offer. And then that went out for 92 in the end. I think we put out an offer for about 100, and they counted to 92. And obviously, any eBay stuff we charge for shipping, so that doesn't include shipping. So it was nice to get that one going after having it for several months, and it's kind of a cool jacket. So that one has headed out into the world as well. Number 3 is pretty happy with. That was a me find, which is always nice and rare. Orvis Highland tweed green coat blazer. So sold this on eBay. Tweed seems to be pretty exciting for a lot of people these days. So that was a $9 pickup. Went for $119.97. We did the full set of photos with it. Again, that was nice. I had it on at $150 and then dropped the price to $119 because I don't want to hold on to bulky jackets for ages. So that went really nicely. Been getting oddly into tweed recently in terms of just like looking up its history. But if you find one that's got a nice pattern, and especially one on the inside that has come from Scotland or somewhere like that, Harris tweed is the one to really look out for. They are made in the Outer Hebrides, some island off in the north of Scotland, and they are trademarked, so they have to come from there, and that's the only place they can come from. So if you open up the jacket and you see the Harris Tweed logo, which I'll pop up there, those are worth a pickup, depending on the brand that they're part of and the cut and the style and all of that stuff. Minimum, we've been getting 50 for them. Maximum, I think I did another tweed a couple of weeks ago that we'll talk about that was like a 150 or something like that. So definitely worth picking up. Seems to be interesting at the moment. Number 2 is Taos Blue leather lace-ups. Lindsay was very excited when she found these, but they weren't the right size, so they go in the sell pile, so she can't wear them. But apparently the blue is a good color to look out for. Again, just did the nice cover photo and didn't bother doing it on the rest. But they sold for $125. I think we had them on at maybe $150, $160, expecting offers. So we took the $125 offer, and then we're able to get that out nice and quick. I think pickup, we wouldn't have spent more than 10 to 20. I don't know what the exact number was. I didn't have that to hand. And we're never going to know because I can't find it. It's one of one is this Brahmin navy croc embossed leather, so it's not croc, it just looks like croc. So I'm told that's what embossed means. Photos came out pretty nicely. That sold straight out for $220 on Posh. We actually had some offers on eBay for like $150 the week before, and I think someone also tried like a $175 maybe, and then some person just bought it straight out for $220. So that was nice. I think that was a $4 pickup, and again the cover photo came out really nicely on that one. Alrighty guys, that's it. If you found it helpful, let us know. I can do more of these. They're kind of fun, so I think I'll do more of them in future anyway. So say you like them or don't, probably still going to make them. Hope it was helpful, pointed out a few useful brands. Otherwise, I'll catch you in a little bit. Peace.